Hello legends, it's your boy Link, and today we're opening 6 mystery corals from the world's #1 coral selling website, Prestige Reef. Hello my legends, and today we've got a very exciting delivery from Prestige Reef. Some say it's the greatest coral selling website in the UK. Some say it's the greatest coral selling website in the world. And when I say some say, I mean the Alex who does the podcast with Prestige Reef. So there's a channel called Reef Dork, and they do a Prestige Reef Dork podcast, I think it's called. It's quite a good podcast talking about all things saltwater fish. Basically, I want to dip my toes in the sort of coral world. I've only ever had fish sort of dominated marine tanks in the past. I did have like a couple of marine corals that someone gave me years ago who was shutting their tank down, and I just kind of chucked it in my fish only. But I had a Picasso trigger, so it like pecked away at it. I still find it weird as a concept that you can keep coral in your house. Like, I think it's amazing. But yeah, we're gonna vlog the whole day. I've got some other parcels coming that will be interesting for people that aren't interested in fish as well. So for you regular legends who just want to watch all my content, there it is. And I've also dyed my hair this week, so it's very fluffy, but it's a lot more red once more, a lot less pink, a lot less purple. We're going red this time, so yeah, that's a vibe. Is there anything else to update you on? Oh yeah, I'm back drinking Sneak Energy. I have returned. They sent me a voucher because I hadn't ordered for over a year, saying you could get 50% off. So I ordered like a his and her shake. I put them on Instagram for me and Amy, and then I ordered loads of sachets with loads of different flavours. You know, and Amazon just sent me a notification to say they're out for delivery as well. So I've got a parcel coming from Amazon, parcel coming from Hermes, or Every, whatever they call themselves now, and Royal Mail, which is 6 mystery soft corals. And I just want to say as well, Prestige Reef. So I reached out to the guy, not about doing a YouTube video, nothing like that, and just said, do you know when your soft coral mystery boxes will be back in stock? Because I quite like one. And he said, if you go to the website now, I've made one in stock just for you. So it's $39.99 for 6 corals, which makes them £6.66 each. You know, 666 is a great number. And just for reference, there was £15 shipping, which makes it £55. But the other day, when me and Amy went to a different marine fish shop where we bought the Naso tang, which is, you know, videos on my channel. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Their cheapest corals they recommended me start with, which were like Hammonds and Euphilia, which is LPS, when most people say start with soft corals, but they were like, no, trust us, start with LPS. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But their cheapest ones they were recommending were £50 to £60. So I'm getting 6 to try for 55 instead of 1 for 60. If I get 6 and only 1 lives, at least I've still got something. If you get 1 that dies, game over. So let's see what happens. I'm very excited. I'm just chilling with Molly, watching Richard Hammond's workshop. He's basically started up his own like car restoration business, and I've watched the whole series in a week. So we're on series 2 now. But yeah, waiting for my parcels, and Molly's enjoying the attention. Just feeding the little bodies because look how quick the tank is. It's always good to keep your fish well fed when you're adding new stuff to it, and you can see me in the reflection. Hey, but yeah, it's always good to keep your fish well fed when you put new stuff in, because you don't want them to pick at it. And if you can keep them nice and full bellied, they're less likely to. Also, if you watch the last videos, all the snails died again, and I've reached out to some experts for advice, and a lot of them think it could be osmotic or osmotic shock, basically from the everything changing too quickly. So I'm going to drip acclimate them, which I always say, oh, you should really drip acclimate, and I can't be bothered, but I'm going to concede defeat. So I've got my drip acclimation kit here, And it's a crab bucket from Amazon for £3, and a bit of airline tube. So basically, this isn't to add air. One end goes in the tank, the other end goes in the bucket, well, kind of at the top of the bucket. And then you tie a little knot, and then you literally just let like one drip of water go like duh, 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 duh. And then that way, your things that you add to the tank can be gradually acclimated to your water, because your water drips into it and they get used to your water chemistry one drop at a time instead of like a sudden change, which is a shock to their system. It came! It finally came! I got my corals, I'm very excited. I'm annoyed I've ruined the sticker, taken my dress off, but it says urgent delivery live animals, doesn't say what the content is. Please handle with care and respect. RESPCT. So yeah, I'm very excited to find out what we've got. It's still sealed, as you can see. There's no like YouTube magic going on. I don't know what they are, so let's get it cut open. I don't have a knife to do like a really professional thing here. Although it might peel off now. Did you know that a coral is an animal, not a plant? Did you know that? Like, I feel like he's put it on there just to make a point. Really well packaged so far. Is a key the best way to open it? Probably not. I'm hoping that bang sound is just the tape. It sounds pretty gnarly, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. So they're in like fucking specimen jars. Look at this. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is dope. They're a bit wet. Ew. So we have I don't know what that is. Some like polypy thing. How weird. I don't know what that is. Then another thing that looks kind of like that. It could be like it's a coral that I don't recognise because it's like closed up. There's a big boy here. What is that? Is that some sort of mushroom? Mushroom. I don't know. No idea what's on that one. It's a bit weird. This one is upside down in the pot. But this one's like some green stuff. Maybe they're zoas that have closed up or something. I just don't know. And then this one looks like... Is that a photosynthetic gorgonia? Is there one that I actually know it is? Maybe. I don't know. I'm excited though. So, the crab bucket's getting called into action. So the plan is to just, I think, just kind of gently pop this into here. Oh, she's on like a bit of polystyrene to hold it still, I guess. What is that supposed to be? What is that? The water feels very cold. Like there was a heat pack in there. Is the heat pack not gone off? Oh, the heat pack feels cold. This is scary because I feel like I don't know. I've watched loads of videos of other people doing this, but I I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. That one looks cool. I don't know what it is though. It's on a big, like, frag plug. So this one is one of these weird polypy things. I'm guessing that's what Zoas look like when they close up. It feels slimy. This thing is a big boy. Like, this looks, for £6, this is a hell of a frag. It's huge. Like, look at that. What is that? I'm as excited about all the coralline algae I'm adding to the tank as I am the corals, to be fair, because I've only got quite dark coralline algae at the moment, no like pink stuff. Yeah, look, that's all closed up, wherever that is. And then this one is the one which I actually think I know what it is. It's either a Kenya tree or a photosynthetic Gorgonian. I don't know which it is, but for £6, it's a good size frag. I'll show you when I get this one out in a second. Anything? Is that a Kenya tree? I don't know, it looks cool though. Right, so now I have a bucket of coral. It's time to get some water dripping in there and then hope for the best. I've just got a mouthful of seawater. That's not good. Ugh. That's what happens when you siphon a pipe. So as you can see, we're now dripping my tank water into there to slowly adapt them to the water in my tank. It's interesting, isn't it? So yeah, what happened there was I sucked the tube to get the water to come out before I tied it to turn it to just a drip. And I didn't realise it was coming out that fast. I was nearly sick of it. I still feel ill. Rank, absolutely rank. So I have just looked through all the paperwork. There's acclimation guides and stuff, but there's nothing that tells you what the corals are. So I don't know what they are. So I have messaged Ryan at Prestige Reef to see if he can, like, if he remembers. I don't know if he just picks up 6 random soft coral frags and chucks them in, or if he remembers what he gave you, or if I might have to wait a couple of days till they're in the tank so I can get them nice and healthy and showing their colours and stuff to be identified. But either way, I'm super excited. We have coral in the tank now. We're not yet in the tank, but in the house, I guess. And yeah, it's very exciting. I've just received a parcel from what looks like Sneak Energy. Let's see what we got. I think it's just 5 sachets. Yeah. 5 sachets of the mango hydrate flavour. I had my first Sneak hydration the other day. A cherry bomb one, really liked it. It's basically the Sneak Energy stuff, but without the caffeine in, so you can still sleep afterwards. And yeah, it's good. But when I did my order, I was missing 5 sachets. I reached out to them and they instantly posted them out, which is good of them. There was no like hassle or anything, but I don't know, just part of me thought they might have chucked some stickers or something and there's like a little sorry, but they sent the sachets out. They made it right, so that's like fine customer service. It's not like amazing, but it's fine. So I'm happy with that. Water's still dripping into the bucket of coral. I'm assuming the flat ones are zoas, because that's the sort of thing they normally put zoas on, is like a flat plate. Also, I have got coral putty and glue and stuff, but I'm not going to glue anything in case I have to move them somewhere they're happier. But yeah, the water's dripping in to the crab bucket, and we'll get there. Also, crab bucket, $2.99 on Amazon, link will be in the description. You have to buy 2 of them. But yeah, if you want a fun bucket for your fish, I wanted a clear one, so if I'm acclimating something, I can see how it's doing. So that was why I bought this bucket, and then it was the cheapest clear bucket on Amazon was a crab bucket with a little fun crab on. So I was like, let's do it. So Ryan's literally got back to me in minutes, which again shows great customer service. We have a gorgonian, so I was right about that. We have yellow polyps, pink polyps, tutti frutti zoa, a mushroom, and an unnamed zoa, like a mystery zoa that he doesn't have a name for it. So I'm very excited to get them in the tank. They've been dripping for about 15 minutes now. I'll probably give them a half hour at least, maybe even an hour. Although his guide does say we recommend you don't do this for too long because the water gets cooler. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how they go on. But obviously it's hard because I've never done corals before. I don't really know if there's like an indicator to look at them and think, oh, that looks happy, that looks sad, that looks like it needs to come out. I don't have a clue. So the corals are now mainly in my water, so it's time to add them to the tank. I'm very nervous. I might not be able to film it very well because I've never done this, so I'm a bit nervous. And I'm on my own. I've got no cameraman today. So as you can see, I've placed everything in. The reflection's a bit horrible, so I've turned the lights off just to help them settle in. So there's that much of no idea what it is. This thing looks like it's actually starting to like extend a little bit already. There's a little mushroom down there which isn't on a frag plug now because it was on a bit of live rock. So it was on a bit of live rock on top of a frag plug, so I just kind of snapped it off. And then these guys, and then my little photosynthetic gorgonian at the top, which I think really makes it feel like a reef. I put it at the top, kind of like a Christmas tree. But I'll get the lights on, give them, I think I have to give them an hour or so, but I'm going to check online now before I put the lights on. Whatever these things are, they're coming out. They're coming out. And I haven't got the lights on yet. What the hell is that? This is so weird. While I'm waiting for them to get to the point where I can turn the lights on, we'll go for a little stroll to the village shop, get some lunch. You can tell I'm enjoying myself today. Look at this, we've got Tikka bites, a Mars bar, Coke, and Monster Munch. And then a seriously tasty festive slice. That's for Amy, not me, it's got like cranberries in. But she's already got lunch, but I thought she'd like to try it, so I'll go with that as well. So I'm kind of having a panic attack. I just spilt loads of litter. How stupid is that? So here we go. The lights are on. The corals are somewhat coming to life. So I think that's zoas. There's me gorgonian. I think that could be zoas as well, looking at how it's starting to come out. If it is, how many heads do you get for a mystery box? Crazy. And this one doesn't really have much on. I'm not sure if I knocked it off or if they're just small, but we'll keep an eye on it. There's a large purple coralline on it. Honestly, I'd have paid 60 quid for the coralline because I'm desperate to get like the bright pink, purpley stuff like that. So I'm very reflective, but there's the tank for now. It's looking good. And if my breath is horrific, it's because I just had a panic attack because I spilled a cat litter, which is so stupid, but welcome to having mental health problems, guys. The hermit crab is loving that there's like new bacteria or something in the tank because they're going crazy running around eating up all the little bits that must have come in on the coral, like nanoscopic bits of algae and stuff. My little zoas are starting to creep out. Look at this one. He's right out. But look at this thing. I don't know what that actually is. It's cool though, and it's like floating around in the current, and hopefully when the blues go on, it's going to look well cool. The little mushroom looks super cool, little baby mushroom, super cute. And I don't really know what's on that one. It looks like some tiny zoas, but I'm super happy with what I've paid. And the gorgonian, I think they get kind of fluffy when they come out, but I'm not sure. Also, I'm not sure if it's too much flow for it up there. Not 100%. Let me know if anyone watches this who has fish knowledge. Well, coral knowledge, I guess, because it's not fish, it's a coral. So I just fed the little buddies. I did feed some like crossed up bits because I was thinking like these ones might take in some of the small particles. I don't know if they're just photosynthetic or if they do. I think they eat with them tentacles, right? Focus is horrible. Tank's still a bit cloudy. The filter floss is working, but it's not right yet. It's not as clear as I want it to be, but yeah. I'm super happy with my little reef. I'll update you in like a few hours. Just give everything like several hours to come out and we'll see how it looks. Yeah, it hasn't been several hours, but I have noticed these like tentacles catching little bits of the flake that are floating about. So it definitely must eat, kind of. It's not much later, but look, one of my zoas is out. Still a couple of polyps there that aren't. And there's also this one where they're not really out yet, but I'm sure they will come soon. This thing is still going crazy, like, it's happy. Just had 2 huge boxes turn up from Amazon. Let's find out. Oh, there's a battery warning on, which helps me to know what that is. I got a Anchor Series 3 power bank. Now the reason I got this is last time I went to watch Ipswich, my phone died. I couldn't get the vlog up to the next day. And I don't want you guys to have to wait a day for a vlog. That's not how we get down here. Comes with 2 bars battery, so it's got to be a little bit of juice in, but I'll charge it up. This box is heavy. All right, let me show you the... This one, I'm actually less sure what it is, if I'm honest. I don't remember ordering... Oh yeah, I do. We have a PC monitor stand, because at the moment my monitor is stood on top of cardboard boxes. There was also a mystery little bag in the bottom. I don't know if this is bits for the oh no, it's door stops. That's boring, isn't it? Let me show you what I mean about the desk. So at the moment my main monitor's there, then my other monitor's behind it, but that's on top of a Harry Potter Funko box, which is on top of a box of stuff, which is on top of a monitor stand. Because I had to get it high enough that when I sit down, let me show a wide angle, that I could see all the screens. So that one needs to be high enough that it was above this one, but I fixed that with this stand, so it should be all fancy now. Here we go, look at that, all this desk space here, which I never had before. It's brilliant. And I can see my PC from where I'm sat now. I see the lovely red lights. Yeah, the light in the room is really dark, which is why it's all grainy, but I'm so much happier having it set up like that. It's much better. We are now under the blue lights, and see if I can get the focus. But yeah, there's like a little bit of glow on the tips of these. This one, everything seems a little bit more puffy, but it's not like out as such yet. I'm not even sure what sort of colour that one actually is. If anyone knows what these are, do let me know in the comments, because Ryan was trying to remember what he sold me, so he sort of guessed. So yeah, if you know what these all are, let me know, especially if you know what colour variant now. So there's my little mushroom. I know it's a mushroom. Look at this Zoa, that thing is gorgeous. Only one of them's come out. There's some more polyps there, and there's another like little polyp behind it, kind of. So I guess that's just kind of how they spread. But yeah, so there's a nice little Zoa there. These, I think, are Zoas now. Haven't really come out. They did a little bit earlier. And then I've got the Gorgonian up there. Not sure if it's in too much flow. If anyone knows, do let me know. But, yeah. My little reef is starting to come together. Thank you all so much for watching this vlog. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Got the corals in. They're all happy. I've enjoyed it. Definitely more corals coming. Probably won't be a fish video for a couple of weeks after posting this, because, you know, we've spent a lot of money recently, and I want to sort of let the tank's bio capabilities sort of build up, you know, like let the rock establish more and get used to the additional bio load that I've added. I do have another sort of coral mystery box ordered from another website, but it's taken 6 weeks so far. So yeah, there's a shout out to Prestige Reef, I guess, that this other company I've ordered from. I've been waiting 6 weeks, but it is someone who I used to deal with, so I know it will be quality when it comes, but you got to be patient sometimes in life. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this vlog. It might be a bit weird in terms of timings as well, because I'm posting this a few days after I film it, because I didn't want to confuse people with my Ipswich Town vlog. Kind of, it makes sense to me. But yeah, anyway, if you want to see more fish tank videos, do subscribe to the channel. If you've got suggestions for the tank, advice for the tank, let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna add some of the like bits I want to the like links YouTube wish list, because sometimes you guys want to send me presents. It's all updated, so they'll come to this new address now. Yeah, I'll put some little fish bits in there, maybe some like treat foods for them, so that if you want to send the fish a treat, you can. All right. So that will be set up in the next couple of days. Should be before this video goes live. But yeah, thank you so much for all your support, guys. This tank wouldn't have happened without all you, and I'm loving it. So just thank you. All there's left to say is I've been Link. You have been one of my legends. Thank you for watching this. I'll see you real soon. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you've enjoyed that, you can click up here and you can watch another video of mine. Or if you really love it, if you really love it, or even if you just like it a little bit, go down here and subscribe to the channel. It means you'll never ever miss what is coming up real soon.